An orbital body has been detected. 21 AU ahead of the vessel. Please make a manual correction 1.4 degrees leftwards to avoid impact with unknown mass. Extreme warning. Direct collision course with orbital body, 1.9 AU away. Engaging autopilot to report vessel. Advise crew to take up emergency positions. 4,000 credits docked from crew pay package for failure of navigational staff.
Anyone else would do the same thing.
We ain't touching the damn cargo. The hold is locked down for a reason. The only thing worse than dying slowly is not getting paid.
But it could be something useful. I think...
Come on, what? Hopes? Dreams? And marzipan?
You don't have to.
If it helps us survive, it's worth it.
Man, Pony Express bosses really aren't chill at all, huh? Come on, a quick look won't hurt.
How exactly is this group therapy committee planning on getting in there?
Oh, right here, boss. You're looking at the meanest swing of the regional junior baseball team. Straight up nearly corked the kid once. I can take the utility accent.
You were goddamn born fully corked.
That's enough, Swansea. There has to be an in case of emergency way inside.
If I remember correctly from the safety protocols, the door should have an alternate access code. But it can only be uncovered using a code scanner device.
And only the captain has access to the scanner.
Of course. Go ahead and ask him all about it then. Maybe he'll sing you the blues too.
We don't need him if we find the scanner, get the code, and open the hold. For better or worse, I'm captain now. I'll figure it out.
Right on! Looks like it'll be soup again for dinner. You want a rock, paper, scissors for chicken noodle?
How much food do we have left?
I'd say like 4 months-ish.
Less than the remaining air supply. But we can make it last. In theory. We'll be starting to poke new holes in our belts pretty soon to pull that off.
Man, my mom will straight up stuff me when I get back. I'll look like Swansea. We'll have a rad story to tell, though. They might even write articles about us. We could be on TV.
It'll impress the ladies, too.
Hell yeah! The real problem is us running out of toilet paper. Fatal stuff, man. We should leave that part out for the press.
He doesn't want to keep still anymore.
What about the painkillers?
It just hurts him so much. I can't stand the noise.
You did make it through nursing school, right? Pony Express sure does know how to cut corners if nothing else.
I was thinking, we never went back into the cockpit after we dragged him out.
It's almost entirely foamed up. Kind of a miracle Curly didn't end up fossilized. But it could still be unstable.
I just think, well, it's the only place the code scanner could still be.
Otherwise, we're shit out of luck. I'll take a look.
I know you'll figure it out, Jimmy. You're so capable. Oh, also, well, I was hoping you could help me with Captain.
Curly.
Right, sorry. With Curly's medication?
People have to be worth their titles. Don't you think, Nurse Anya?
Yeah, forget I asked.
I'll take care of it. Hold still, yeah? I don't like this any more than you do. You know what they say. Pain is how we know we're still living.
I can't bear to listen. Excuse me, sorry.
We don't have a whole lot of painkillers left, but you still want to keep...
Why do you think he did it?
Does it matter? What answer would make you feel any better?
I have to believe that our worst moments don't make us monsters, Jim. I have to. Even in his case.
He tried to take us all down with him, Anya. The way I see it, there's 2 reasons to keep him alive at this point. Guess the important bit is that we all agreed to it, for one reason or another.
I'm still feeling nauseous. I need a minute.
just supposed to be figuring out our great cargo robbery?
Why are you standing out here?
None of your goddamn business.
Everything is my business now because of Curly. I don't want to keep having this conversation.
Right, Capitano. I'm working. Blue-collar fools can't afford to stop working, even when the machine does. Go figure. And before you start, I'm taking a break. Don't you worry, I ain't going over my break time allowance.
Working on what? How does it look in there?
It's a solid wall of foam. I'm trying to see if I can break it down enough to get something useful out. Any of my tools. But if I breach that foam and break the air seal, it's lights out for all of us. I ain't letting anyone else mess around in here.
Even Daisuke? He's your intern. He's supposed to be helpful.
You think I'm letting that knucklehead in here? After the crash roughed it up? A so-called nurse nearly skewered her leg when the vent hatch was open during maintenance. And that was before the crash. I warned her, but it's in one ear out the other. Then there's that teeny bopper, thinking only with his downstairs long nose. Just like my useless kids back home. So no, ain't letting anyone mess around here.
Alright, Swansea. Keep me updated.
What do you guys think we've been shipping? If it's spare parts, maybe me and Swansea can repair the ship and we can get out of here. Right, Swansea?
Quit yapping.
Are we doing the right thing? Let it be medicine, food, or water. Are you listening?
Yeah. Damn. Oh, I'm so sorry. Couldn't sleep again. But I passed the psych eval.
Well, you gave the same answers as last time. I do wish you'd open up a little more, Captain. These evaluations aren't just about you.
As long as I'm fit to fly in your eyes, Anya.
Oh, stop it. Guess that means I only have one more eval left to do.
Jimmy?
He acts as if I do these things for fun. Then I have to make a report with things like, I have found myself sexually excited at the sight of cartoon horses.
Well, I could take it off your hands.
Really?
I've known him a long time. He won't try any bullshit with me.
I suppose you are the captain.
I am the captain.
Thank you. What a relief. Oh, before I forget, Swansea asked me to give you this. Not sure what it means, but sounds like fun. Good luck, Captain.
Pony Express said they don't provide onboard entertainment.
Feels like there's always something broken in that room. Tulpar's starting to show her age.
Past inspection, right? Shouldn't be an issue.
Plus, they added Daisuke last minute. Didn't account that there'd be 5 of us now. I really should have made a bigger stink about that. Well, I can see the issue.
The kid was brought on just to make me suffer and turn my ass.
I was just trying to fix the vent! How did that trigger the emergency foam?
Because you're talented in all the wrong ways. I would have dealt with this, but only you can unlock the axe case. Every goddamn thing has to go through you.
I'll handle it. Hang in there, Daisuke.
Ouch! Whew. Strong stuff, huh?
Get it through your goddamn skull. That vent is strictly off limits. Fully fucking collapsed inside. You're looking to get impaled, electrocuted, and cooked?
Yeah, but, like, you can't fit in there to fix it, right? So, I can totally handle it.
Captain, give me the axe.
Swansea, this could have damaged the pods. You can't let something like this happen again.
Yeah, I got it. Loud and clear.
Keep the axe until you've cleaned this all up, yeah?
I take it Anya diagnosed you with being sane, then?
Just off center, and it's what keeps me on my toes. I said I'd do yours. I want to hear all about those cartoon horses. Is that something you were born with, or a recent development?
Alright, shut up. Let's go to the cockpit. You can't just make something up for this. It's not like these evals ever go anywhere when we get back.
We'll power through it. Have you been able to complete your mandated tasks as co-pilot efficiently and to your fullest capacity?
Let's see.
I'll just put good for that one. That's all of them, done and done. How are things otherwise, off the record?
I like it. We're in control here.
Didn't think you'd ever take to being a freighter pilot as long as you have. What with how you struggled back on Earth?
Sure. All I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. Honestly, it's kind of annoying. So what is it? How come it always seems like you're standing on the edge of a bridge with your feet in cement?
Lately, I've just been thinking, is this enough? Should I just stay here because I've been successful at it? A good long-haul freighter captain.
And that's bad?
That's what I'm saying. It's not, but it's terrifying. I think, am I figured out? Is this all I'll ever be? Or do I take the risk and try something new? Even if I'm bad at it.
I guess I get it. You reached the highest rung on this ladder, so now you're thinking you might be on the wrong ladder altogether. Still a long way down from the top no matter how you look at it. Well, I'm still climbing and climbing.
Something like that. But hey, you know I believe in you. Here, on Earth, doesn't matter.
You should write that on the psych eval. Oh no, the big guys themselves. Guess that's my cue. I'll see you later.
Business operating at a steady. Here, in fact, is the answer to a dream as old as man himself. Taking money out of my pocket.
This is...
Mouthwash?
Unfucking believable.
There's gotta be an ocean of stuff in here! This room looks freaking endless!
This is what they'd have 5 people hauling for over a year? All of this for mouthwash?
The sugar content probably offsets any potential as a disinfectant.
Disinfectant? What are you? Let me see that. 14% ethanol. Ha!
Huh. I suppose we'll smoke it at least.
That's right, kiddo. You can bet your ass on that.
What are you doing? Stop that!
Oh, shut up. I'm just an old codger taking care of his dental hygiene. You hear that? That's the sound of 15 years of sobriety popping like a cyst. A glorious, magnificent, red-hot cyst. Good riddance and cheers. To Captain Curly, here.
Guess anyone could get seriously blasted off of this stuff.
Yeah, and kill you in the process.
This can't be real. There's no way.
Now we can go out in style. Daisuke, come here. Anyone ever teach you how to drink like a man?
Surprise!
Surprise! Look at your face!
Gotcha.
Cheers.
Wow. What's the, occasion?
We only get one communal birthday party per trip, right? So we can have it whenever.
Only one person can really be surprise birthdayed per trip. We did Swansea last haul, remember?
No way! I can't believe I missed that!
You were next on the list. So, congratulations. Hate to say it though, your duties have to extend to even your own birthday party.
You're the only one with clearance to make the cake. The recipe is there by the machine. Hop to it, Captain.
You gotta make a speech.
Can't argue with that.
Speech!
Go on.
Hey. What's wrong?
That's all it said on the report from management. We will receive the paycheck for this delivery. I don't know any more than that.
Pony Express finally kicking the bucket, huh? What a joke. And with a punchline.
I don't have any savings. They can't just do this, right?
Pony Express is one of the last man crude freighter companies. The writing's been on the wall for a long time.
When did they tell you?
Earlier this week. I was instructed to wait until we're closer to the whole destination. But I can't keep something like this from you all.
So I guess you got what you wanted. Without the guilt.
Jim. If I had known.
I can go back to my, how'd you put it, struggle of a life. Anya never got into medical school because she's, well, let's be real. And how many employment years Swansea got left in him? Daisuke will be fine, Mommy and Daddy have him covered, so there's that at least. But you? Headed for bigger and better, right?
I'm just working on my life, being a place I don't have to fucking escape. That's what I was trying to tell you, nothing more.
We're the ones you're trying to escape! Leave the dirt behind now that your boots are clean.
That's not what I meant.
It is what you meant. You just couldn't frame it to yourself in a way that kept you as the hero. Abandon the crew but remain the model captain.
Unbelievable.
What am I supposed to do?
Let's have some fucking cake, Props to the Twilight Cruise of the Tulpar. Props to our captain and his new prospects. I don't know if he's been given his medicine yet.
No, I understand completely. If that's how it has to be.
Oh, it's you.
Jimmy, not able to sleep either?
It's nighttime. Why are you talking this late? Anya, are you crying?
No, don't worry. I'm okay.
We all need to keep it together.
Oh, I'm keeping it together. Don't you worry, Captain.
He's making noises again. Did you give him his meds before, Anya?
No. Must have slipped my mind. I'm sorry.
I'll do it.
No, really, I'm perfectly okay.
I said I'll do it. Just a handful left. Once these are out, we'll have nothing to keep him quiet. Come on, stop with the noise. Damn it. I know what everyone is thinking. The way they look at me. What could I even say? And then, what would she do? Damn it! Here we are now, me in the driver's seat. Thanks for that. Open up. I hope these make you feel fucking better.
We should have some.
Why? It's mediocre at best, obviously.
Sometimes you can only get the subpar stuff. That's what makes the really good stuff. Well, good, right?
Why bother?
Hey, we all tried to escape. Didn't work for any of us. I fought many times. Is this what peace feels like? And is it good enough? If I'm being real, it certainly isn't the best. So all I can do is to try and make my life one I'm not trying to run from all the time. Sometimes I'll be promoted, buy a house, fall in love, but other times I'll just have some awful fucking cake with my friend. Right now, that sounds pretty brilliant, yeah? So, if you'll do the honors.
Right. Well, let me go find a knife. How many have you had? Those will kill you before
anything else. I know. My mom found this internship. Me. Such a slacker, she said. I don't know. I just never knew what I wanted to be. Never was good at anything. Total screw up.
We're not done yet, Daisuke.
I just hope she doesn't blame herself. Please, just take it. I don't want to look at this stuff anymore.
Anya,
Oh, you startled me.
sorry.
No worries.
You thinking about drinking that too?
Honestly, yeah. It'd probably just make me feel sick. Wouldn't fix anything. As much as I'd like it to.
Right.
Hey, I was thinking, did you know that not all of the medicine aboard was in my office? We store some in a storage locker in the hallway.
Why haven't you brought this up earlier?
It was foamed up. I didn't think it was possible to reach it. But I've been estimating the position of the foam. I think the medicine depot locker isn't too far into the mass of it. So we could try to break it down.
One strike too many on a weak spot. We'll all get sucked into space.
I think it's worth the risk.
If nothing else, it's an excuse to get Swansea to hand over the axe.
Jimbo! Hey, Capitano, the man with the plan!
You done? I need that.
This whole thing? This was entrusted to me by a previous tragically inclined leader. Big responsibility. But you know all about that, huh?
I'm going to try and get some more painkillers. Do something useful, you know?
Oh, I heard all about it. You're looking to pull the plug on this party early.
I'm trying to save us.
Taking matters into your own hand, hey? Be my guest.
Oh wow, Jim. You did it.
Yeah, it actually wasn't that hard once I figured it out.
Amazing, really.
Sure.
I hate to ask you again, but could you give Curly his painkillers? It still just makes me so nauseous.
You're not serious. Look, I've entertained your sentimentality up until now. But I'm trying to actually fix things, Anya. I'm getting us through this. It's find the code scanner, then figure out the door code, get the axe, chop up the foam but not too much, and best of all, give Curly his fucking medicine. But I'm bearing it. I have to, because the captain has to take fucking responsibility on this goddamn ship.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Go make sure Daisuke doesn't choke on his own vomit.
No, I can...
I'll take care of it, Anya. I always do. I don't think I understood the pressure you were under before. Fuck, and you tried to tell me. Our worst moments don't make us monsters, huh? You were a good captain, Curly, and you'll be one again. I'll get us both through this.
Jimmy, get the fuck out of here! You can't hide! I'm gonna chunk you into 20 fucking pieces!
You doing okay?
Yeah, can't sleep.
I know how that is. I just toss and turn. Or stare at the ceiling all night.
I actually kinda like the nighttime window screen, if you can believe it. So I just come look at it sometimes. If you look really, really close, you can see there's a dead pixel in the upper right corner.
That's so. Nope, don't see it.
In the back of my mind, it's always there.
Now go bonkers looking for it. Cheers. I don't think it ruins the illusion, though. It's peaceful. But maybe I'm just used to looking at the bigger picture.
How many days of transport do we have left?
Let's see. Off the top of my head, around 237 days. Just under
8 months. Hey, why do you think Pony Express put a lock on the medical room door, but not in the sleeping quarters?
I suppose for the same reason they put a lock on the